What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and originally I was going to upload this video yesterday, but it was just the fact that it was Thanksgiving and I didn't want to upload on Thanksgiving. You know, it was a time to spend with family, friends, whoever it may be, and hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving. You can leave down in the comment section below how your Thanksgiving was, if it was awesome, or maybe you didn't celebrate it, maybe you didn't, and hopefully you just had a good day. You know, that would be good. Just let me know down in the comment section below how your Thursday was if you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. But the news that we got, and it was like 7 in the morning, at least for me, when this news came out, and I'm thinking I could make a video right now, but I'm half dead. I would make a video where I'm literally slurring every one of my words, which wouldn't be good. So I decided to just wait a whole day until up to now, pretty much. But it was around five months ago where we got the deluxe edition, our first look at the deluxe edition for Kingdom Hearts 3. And what we seen back then was a collectible pen. Well, we seen everything, but the box art and the art book, it had nothing to it. It was just pretty much, you know, that, like, it was just a box pretty much. But we got the collectible pen back then. We saw the steel bookcase, but now we actually see a fully fleshed out disc. We see the box art, we see the art book, and we actually see a page in the art book which shows 4 Keyblades, well, 8 Keyblades in total. I'm not entirely sure if these are Keyblades in the game, because some of them, like one of them looks like the Big Hero 6 Keyblade, one looks like the Tangled Keyblade, I believe one is the Frozen Keyblade, and I think that's a Monsters Inc. But like, I don't see all of them. Like, some of these really don't look familiar to me. I could be wrong. Like, these could be Keyblades that have nothing to do with the game at all. They just like are concept arts or something. But what we see that I really enjoy is the art book. We see the art on the art book, which back then, you know, I think it was like 2 months ago, I said that this was the title screen art. I thought it looked really, really similar to a title screen that, you know, we've seen in the past, like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. They have really they have specific styles when it comes to, you know, pretty much Nomura style when it comes to those title screen arts, and that really was reminiscent of that. And if we think about how Kingdom Hearts 2 was, the disc art was what the title screen was. And if we look right here, we see that the disc is reminiscent of what's on the art book. And if it goes like how Kingdom Hearts 2 was, then that means that that's going to be the title screen, which is going to be awesome for the reason that my theory still stands. Now, I talked about this in my video before, but my theory for Kingdom Hearts 3 is that that's the title screen, but when it comes down to beating the game, maybe 100%ing it, I don't know how they want to do it if they decide to, but when you, let's just say you just beat the game and it happens. They could do like a Final Fantasy 15. You beat the game, you go back to the title screen, and it changes. You know, changes right before your eyes, like it did with Final Fantasy 15, where Luna Freya, you know, just kind of gets etched into the game. The whole entire outlook of the title screen changes, and it's cool. So what I thought they could do is that in Kingdom Hearts 3, when you beat the game, the title screen changes to where instead of showing Sora by himself, he's in the ocean, which obviously is probably at Destiny Islands, and he's taking a bite out of the Palpu fruit. What they could do is change the title screen and have Kairi appear there right beside Sora, sharing the Palpu fruit with him. And I think that'd be a really cool detail. And if they decided to say you need to beat the game 100%, then that'd give you an incentive to beat it and get to see. That'd be kind of like, it would make it seem all well worth it, because obviously Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably going to be the hardest game in a very long time to 100%, and here's why. There's so much in it. Like, if you guys don't remember all the stuff we got, let's just start off with the newest thing. We got the Minigames for 100 Acre Woods. Those are obviously going to be a little grindy. We're probably going to get a certain high score to get an achievement. Then we have the whole Big Hero 6 data, that little data run. Look like he's doing parkour, trying to get through all the rings and get probably a certain high score there. We have the cooking with Remy little mini game thing that you're probably gonna have to find ingredients and stuff, maybe. And then we're having the Tangled mini games where he's dancing. But then we're also gonna have probably finding all the chests, but then finding all the hidden Mickeys, which, if you guys don't remember, there's hidden Mickeys in the game that I think they're probably different for each world. They're probably going to be harder to spot, probably for later in the game. Like the probably late game ones are probably going to be harder to spot, just for the reason that, you know, got to make it hard to find all of them. But then also with the Gummi Ships, I don't know if you guys remember the Gummi Ship gameplay that we've seen, but there's like constellations that I don't know if you can find constellations or that's just a part of the gameplay. but it is free roam now, at least part of it's free roam. He said, Nomura has stated that there's going to be 2 different parts of the Gummi Ship gameplay. One's going to be free roam, and the other's going to be like the Cage 2 style missions, which, hey, I'm all down for that. I mean, that was everyone's kind of favorite. Like, even though people still hate Gummi missions, Cage 2 was kind of like the saving grace for it. Like, people didn't care too much about it. It was okay at best, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 1's Gummi Ship missions as well. But if these constellations are part of the free roam, where you gotta find all of them, maybe, hey, I'd be down with that. And I'm gonna make a video talking about this in the future, like the whole entire Gummi Ship aspect of the game. But that could be another thing that could inch our way into completing the game. You know, there's so much into this game that I feel like completing this game is gonna be hard. I really am. And when you complete the game, if that's the incentive, obviously they should give you a Keyblade or something too, but if the incentive of completing the game is getting a title screen change, hey, I'm all for that. I am honestly all for that. But, you know, what do you guys think about the art book? You know, or just like the art of the disc, the Keyblades that we see in the art book, the steel bookcase, which I would say I'm a little bit disappointed of the steel bookcase, but then again, I'm not. I mean, it's simplistic, but at the same time, that's kind of cool. Like, now I'm looking at it, it's not too bad. Because we've seen this style, like this little background style, first at the May event, the premiere event. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing else to it. Which, I mean, steel bookcases. The art book looks cool. I like the art. The collectible pen looks cool. And then the box art, obviously, that looks amazing. I'm just happy that the box art legitimately wasn't just a black background with Kingdom Hearts 3's logo on the front. Because if that would have been the case, I would have been a little bit like, no. But now that we got the actual box art, it looks amazing. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts down below of everything. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.